Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live and happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. How's everyone doing? Thank you, Linda, so much for coming over and getting my channel together. And I hope you're doing okay. I know you had like a busy weekend with your home going for your friends. So I hope you're doing well, you and your family. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for coming over. Is everybody ready to go back to work tomorrow? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to go to work either. I ain't been open up me a cup water. Happy Labor Day, Linda. Yes, Fair Act Use of 1976 is in the chat. Follow me on all my platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You can support the channel as well by ways of stickers or super chat. You can also gift membership, or you can join the membership yourself. Don't mention any content creator's name in the chat, please and thank you, but you can put initials. And please hit the like button as you come in, please and thank you. Okay? All right, guys. So we're going to be talking about a couple of things tonight. For one, we're going to be talking about Trish, Ken, and Marquise. Now, do y'all think that Ken moved out of the house, guys? Y'all really think Ken moved out? Okay, so if he moved out, where is he going to go? Or do you think Ken said he's not going to move out? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Do you think Trish made Ken move out? Let me know in the chat. Or do you think Marquis going to be creeping about a house to see if Ken did moved out? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Because if he has not moved out, um, it's going to be a problem. She can get in trouble for that. Because it says on the order, he cannot live there. So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that he has moved out? Now, also, guys, do y'all think that now that Trish is finally divorced, that Ken is going to be putting the pressure on her to marry him? Let me know what y'all think. Because I think you do got to wait 6 months before you can get remarried. Let me know in the chat if that's right. You got to wait 6 months before you, if you got a divorce. How long do you got to wait? Let me know if somebody know in the chat. I thought if you get a divorce, you got to wait 6 months to get remarried, or can you get remarried right away? But baby, I don't think Trish wants to get married, baby. I think Trish wants to be fancy free. I don't think Trish wants to be tied down. I think she just wants to date Ken, but I don't think she wants to be married no more. And I don't blame her. If I just got out of a long-term marriage, I don't want to marry nobody. Oh no, we can date and everything like that, but I don't want to be married. No. That's a no for me. But hey, people are different. I'm just saying me. It's a no for me. My day is good, Linda. How's yours? Hello, Alice. You said Ken was ordered out the house because she has a young child there and she's not married. Good for Ken getting put out trying to take over. Right. But Alice, do y'all think Ken left? How is that? I don't my personal opinion, guys, I don't think Ken left. Okay. I don't think he's gonna I don't think he's gonna leave. That's my personal opinion. Allegedly. Allegedly. And I think Marquise probably gonna take her back to court because he's gonna find out Ken never moved out. Okay? That's just my personal opinion. You said your classmate services this weekend. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be praying for you. Hello, Candy. You said hell, she doesn't want to marry him. But y'all know Ken been really pushing Trish to get married. He wants to be married, Charlie. He wants to be married. Yeah, but you know how stuff is court ordered and people don't follow, the rules or regulation of of what the court say. A lot of people don't do it. I hope Ken did move out. Trish should not have a grown man. living in the house with a little girl. Right. He think that's his daughter. He trying to take over that little girl. He act like that's his daughter. And the same thing with his last relationship. The lady had a daughter, and he still gets that little girl. I think the little girl's father passed away, but he still gets that little girl too. And I think her and Trish's daughter be playing together, or they be still getting that little girl. Once a judge signs a final divorce decree and it is entered into the court records, you are legally free to remarry right away. Oh, okay, Candy. I thought it was a waiting period, like a cool off period that you gotta cool off for a minute. Okay. I hope she's not that stupid to let him stay because eyes will be on her. Right. I think Marquise gonna be coming past that house and probably be asking his daughter. Here in Texas, you have to wait a couple of years after the divorce. Really? You said a couple of years. You said years? So after you get divorced, you got to wait a couple of years to get remarried in Texas? Dang. Okay. Okay. Ooh. All right. So we're gonna be talking about Ken, Trish, and Marquise. And what do y'all think Trish and Ken next step is? Because personally, I don't think Trish wanted to divorce Marquise. I don't think so. But hey, I could be wrong. Allegedly. Also, Melanie had a great TikTok live. We got to see T Talk, Sassy T, Sandra, Sandra, Gen Extra, Sheila Joe, and who else is up there? Oh, Lady C. So we got a chance to see them up there. I know they had a great time. I know they had a wonderful time. And guys, Melanie brought out some new products. A line, it's the exclusive line, and she named it after her great great grandmother. Now, those look really nice. Those body glows, those look really nice. And from what T Talk them was saying, they smell really really good. So it's the body glow. I like that. I'm gonna order some. I think they said the middle one smelled real good. Let me know if y'all ordered some of Melanie exclusive, the body butter. What is it? Body butter glow. I think it is. Let me know if y'all ordered any of that. And also, she had something for under eye, dark under eye, and puffy eyes. Let me know if y'all ordered that because I want to order that. Because Melanie has such great products, and Melanie ain't gonna give you no bull crap. If she don't believe in the product, she not gonna mess with it. So I do want to order that under eye thing. Melanie came up with a lot of great products with this TikTok live. So last TikTok live she came up with Boss Baby products. Now she got a product named after her grandmother. I think it's 3 different ones. I think it's just the body glow. Wait a minute. I think it's the body glow and the body butter. Let me know if I'm wrong in the chat. Let me know, guys, because I want to order those. And then also that elixir body spray. They said that smells wonderful. I want to order that too. Let me know if y'all ordered any of that. Hello, Sonia. Hello, hello, hello. I do. I want to order some of her new products, guys. I got my soap this weekend. I got my lavender soap with the lavender in it. I got that. So I haven't tried it out yet, but I got it. I'm just waiting on my order from our Boss Baby. So I know I'll get that Tuesday here. I know I'm gonna get that Tuesday. Um because it was already at the what was it, FedEx? It was at the UPS. It was at UPS already. And let me see where it's at. Where is? I'm just seeing. Um, let's see. Yep, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Um, yep, I'll get it tomorrow. I'll get it. I'll get it tomorrow. Yep, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Let me know if y'all got something. Let me know in the chat. Laura C. Jones, you said you did. Hey, my tea sipper. Hello, hello. Yeah, she said it's named after her great grandmother. I want to get some of it because I know T Talking was saying how good it smelled. So I think she has the body glow and the body butter. Let me know in the chat. And let me know what you guys got. Let me know what y'all got. Because I was trying to see here. Because I'm waiting to get my stuff from Boss Baby. And then I want to go ahead. I want to order that elixir body spray. They said it smells real good, and they said that it's long lasting. I love long lasting sprays or perfumes. I like it to be long lasting. Also, they said the also the new line from I think it's called Lily from Melanie's great great grandmother. They said that smelled good too. So I also want to try that as well. Um, I was trying to see which one that they say smelled good. Well, I know all of them smell good. I know all of them smell good. So here, wait a minute. Here we go. Let me see. What is this? Okay, I was trying to see the names of them. Let's see. Um, oh, it's Lily. Okay. Okay, we gotta see what that is. I don't know. I was trying to figure out the names of them, so I'll know which ones. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that. So, y'all know, as of September 1st, we are boycotting. We are not to buy any products from the beauty supply stores. Only buy Black-owned products. Okay, you got to order them off Amazon. We're doing a boycott. Only buy Black-owned products. We're doing a boycott. It's supposed to start September 1st through September 30th. So we should not be buying any, going to any beauty supply stores, and the products we should be buying is Black-owned products. Let me know if y'all are aware that we're doing a boycott. Let me know if y'all are aware. Okay, so we're going to be doing that as well. Um, so Melody and Abia are Black-owned businesses and a chemist, so we can buy from Melody. There's some other people I know. Billy Chime was talking about it too that we can buy from, but we're doing a boycott, guys. Let's see here. All right, guys, we passed the 10-minute mark. I done went over running my mouth. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for coming to my live. All things said are alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any music or any clips you may hear on my live. Also, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, guys, and as you come in, please hit the thumbs up button. Please and thank you. And also, there should be a button that you can hype the video up as well. You can hit that as well if you like the video. That's very important too with the live. Also, you can support the channel by ways of a super chat, super sticker, cash app, or you can give membership, or you can give yourself a membership for $2.99 a month. So that's also an option as well. All right, guys, let's get started here. So let's talk about it. Do y'all think that Ken moved out of this house? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. What is the reason for the boycott, Candy? The reason for the boycott is we are saying that a lot of the other races are getting over on us. They do not appreciate Black business. They don't appreciate our money. So we're gonna let them know how they're going to be missing the Black dollar. So we're not going to buy no products, and we're going to see how it goes with them. Because a lot of races don't respect us. So, and they don't value our money. So we said we're going to stop shopping at their beauty supply stores and see how that affects them. Because the Black dollar is the one that keeps the world going around and keeps the economy going around. Because the Black people are the ones that are the big spenders. We spend the most money. And a lot of people then forgot that. Hello, sweet tea. Yeah, so that's the reason for the boycott, guys. 20 likes, 38 in the chat. Please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Even if you're up there in the bushes, please hit the thumbs up button. Hello, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. My new order of Lily Body Glow Butter. Oh, okay, it's called Body Glow Butter and the eye gel. Oh, okay, you got the eye gel and the Lily Body Glow Butter. Okay, let me know how that works on you, Laura, because I want to get the eye gel. And did you get all three of the Lily Body Glow Butter? Let me know if you got all three. Now, do y'all think Ken has left, guys? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat for yes and a 2 for no. 1 for yes, 2 for no. I'm gonna put a 2, guys. I don't think he left. I don't think the man left. The man is too controlling. I don't think he left. I'm gonna put a 2 for myself. I don't think Ken left. Ken wants Trish to marry him. Now, guys, I'm a backpedal a little bit. Please don't be out here asking these men to marry you. It's not your job to ask somebody to marry you because you figure that y'all been together for a long time and the man is not asking you. So you want to get down on one knee and propose to him. Baby, no man. No man. If he can't get down on one knee and ask you, then it just ain't going on. It ain't going on. Because I'll be damned if I get down on one knee and ask somebody to marry me. No, man. It's not that serious. Because evidently, if he don't ask you to marry him, he don't want to marry you. So there's no need for you to go and ask him. Because every time I see women doing that, the man end up saying no and they end up getting embarrassed. Just like Chrissy and Jim Jones. Y'all remember Chrissy asked Jim Jones to marry her? What happened? So I wouldn't even waste my time doing that, guys. It just don't do that. I was watching something on IG, and the lady, she asked the man to marry her. The man started cussing her out. He talking about, why you always got to act so masculine like you the man in a relationship? He's like, get your ass up. Why you got to act like this? And he made her put the ring away. So don't be out here doing that, man. If they don't want to marry you, then you need to, say after 2 or 3 years and you don't get proposed to, I think it's time for you to throw up the deuces and get the step. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all in a committed relationship, right? What would be the longest you would wait for somebody to ask to marry you? What would be the longest? Let me know. Well, how long would y'all wait? Hello, Patricia T. Oh, y'all watched the Chrisley's documentary? Oh, okay. That's on Lifetime, right? One, Candy said a one. Okay. Hey, Patricia T. Y'all don't think he left either. Y'all, I don't think he left either. And that's why he posted that picture of himself in the house. If Ken hasn't left, Marquise will tell the courts. Yes. Their family has fallen apart since the parents went to prison, and Savannah is mean and hateful. Really? Okay. You said, I can believe Todd daughter and associates snitched on them to the FBI. Okay. Todd run to sell her X tapes. Who X tapes? No, I didn't know that was the cause for the boycott. Yes. Kenny, I'm going to rewatch. I missed that part. I don't think Savannah is mean her when you don't have much help. Her brother has a drinking problem. Hey, smart cookie. Happy day off. Now, guys, do we think that Ken has left the house? All right, Lawrence and Allison, thank you guys for the hype up video. Let me know if y'all doing the hype. Thank you, Sanya. Y'all hit that hype button too, and also hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you. Okay. I don't think Ken want to leave, guys, because that's not going to. How is he going to pay rent in two different houses and bills? That's not going to work out because he didn't say Trish don't got enough money to pay nothing with. That's what he said. I ain't said it. He said it. You said Ken is taking a shower as we speak. Okay, Marcy. You said Savannah is all mega now. Okay. Yes, it's just the beauty supply stores for right now. Hey, Chanel Monet. You don't see, I don't see your hype button. It should be on here. Isn't that on there? Maybe it'll come back on there in a little while. Let's see. Maybe they'll come back on there. Maybe they'll come back on there. I don't know why it's going off. Okay. So guys, um, where did it go? Maybe it'll come back on here. It was on there. Maybe it'll come back on there. Maybe it'll come back on there. I'm gonna keep checking back to see if it comes back on there, guys. Because it was on there a minute ago. YouTube be doing some funny stuff, y'all. Allegedly. I'm just gonna say allegedly. They be doing some stuff. They do. You say I don't like Mega, but if that fool could pardon my folks, I can't blame her. Crooks pardon crooks. Now, guys, just getting off the subject for a little bit. Now, look, let me tell you something. I always say I don't hate anybody. I just dislike people. Now, a lot of people on the internet cheering. They think Donald Trump has kicked the bucket. Ain't nobody saw that man in 5 days. And the White House, right, is closed down. You know how people go to visit the White House, they close it down. Nobody can come in the White House to visit. He has nothing on his schedule. Then they're putting pictures up there of him like at golf, like he golfing. But people are debunking that. Those pictures was from 6 or 7 months ago. Nobody have not seen him in 4 to 5 days. And then they trying to post stuff on Truth Social, right? Everybody know Donald Trump. He used capital letters all the time. He do not use punctuation. He does not use commas. He just put it out there, okay? People are typing stuff on Truth Social. If you're gonna type stuff on Truth Social, at least post stuff that he'll post. So whoever got his Truth Social, they're posting stuff on there, saying stuff, but people know it's not him because he don't write like that. He don't use no punctuation. Everything is capital, like he's screaming at you. So I don't know who they got working his Truth Social page. Also, they keep putting old pictures of him from 6 or 7 months ago. Also, all the other leaders of other countries are all meeting. Even Kim Jong-un, and y'all know he usually don't come out. Don't nobody see Kim Jong-un. Hope I'm saying his name right. Kim Jong-un. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The South Korea president, dictator. Sorry about that. All of them, Putin and all of them, the other presidents, they're meeting, I think in China. Where is Trump at? Excuse me, where's the orange man at? Now, if Putin going, he would have went. They think that he has kicked the bucket. They said they think that he has kicked the bucket. And y'all did hear what he was saying. He said that he said this about a week or two ago. He said that he was trying to get to heaven. He said, they tell me, what did he say? I think he knows something is wrong with him. People are saying that they think that he have heart trouble, congested heart failure, or his kidneys might be maybe something wrong with his kidneys, because we see his ankles and stuff are swollen. Then he got patches on his hand. Then he tried to cover it up with makeup. That's not working. And people have not seen him in 4 to 5 days. And then usually the presidents on holidays, they come out and speak. They have things planned. And then J.D. Vance said that he's ready to take over. Now, why would you be ready to take over if ain't nothing going on? The White House is locked down. There's nobody can come visit the White House. It's locked down. Nobody can come in or out the White House except the White House people. Y'all let me know. Now, y'all know the Simpsons have been predicting. God forgive me, I ain't talking about nobody. I do not wish that on nobody. I dislike the man, but I don't wish that on him, okay? I don't wish that on him. But people are on the internet cheering, talking about he didn't kick the bucket. Let me know what y'all think. I don't wish that on nobody. I dislike the man, but I don't wish D on nobody. No, man. I don't do that. Now, because why are they locking down the White House? Why are there no visitors allowed? Why haven't nobody seen him in 4 to 5 days? Why hasn't he been golfing? They said that they seen Melania coming out the hospital. And the press secretary, I'm trying to say that she was going to go visit a friend who just had a baby. What friend that that just had a baby, Melania? Come on now. They said either the orange man is in the hospital and Melania went to go visit him. Because I don't believe she was at the hospital visiting a friend who just gave birth to a baby. What friends have you got, Melania, that's giving birth still? Let's just be honest here. Just saying. They said either he's in a hospital or he didn't kick the bucket. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Because y'all know he don't drink no water. All he drinks is Diet Cokes. And he could be having problems with his kidneys. You know, he don't drink no water. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that 47 has checked out of here? Just let me know. Because he did say, he said, I'm trying to get to heaven. That's what he said. He said, I want to go to heaven. He said, but I'm not doing a good job, they said. That's what he said. He said he wants to go to heaven, but they said he's not doing a pretty good job of getting it. Now, why would somebody say that out the blue? They done told him something. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. Y'all, let me know in the chat if y'all think he done kicked the bucket. And why is JD Vance with the eyeliner on saying that he's ready to take over? Why are you ready to take over, sir? Now, baby, let me just say something here. You thought Orange Man 47 was crazy. Baby, you put JD Vance up in there. He is a total dum-dum. JD Vance is a total dum-dum. If they put JD Vance in there, we really in trouble, guys. We really in trouble. I'm just telling you. They said they think he has kicked the bucket. He's not, and y'all know he loves to be on TV. Y'all know that. He loves to call in the Fox 6. They have not seen him. Tomorrow gonna be the 6th day. Where is he at? Let me know in the chat if y'all think he done kicked the bucket or he in the hospital. Let me know what y'all think. Keith Smith, hello. Yes, bless him. I don't wish the D on nobody. But, you know, I don't like the man. I dislike him, but I don't hate him. I just dislike him. I don't wish that on nobody. But he did say he said he want to go to heaven. That's what he said. The patches on his hand may be due to blood thinners. You bruise very easily on blood thinners. Okay, what's wrong with his ankles then? Why is his ankle swelled up then? Let me know if somebody know. I think he got high blood pressure because his ankles, because they, you know, the cameras catch everything. His ankles are really, really badly swollen. Oh, the White House said he got some type of vein something. But guys, I'm just gonna be honest with you. If that man had kicked the bucket, they gonna hide that from us for a while. We probably will know. If he didn't kick the bucket, they probably didn't tell us a week or two later. Just saying. Now, y'all remember how they was talking about biting like a dog, telling me he too old to be up there as a president, this and that, and he got dementia and everything. What about 47? This man can't even focus on one topic. They don't say nothing about him. And at least Joe Biden was in shape. He ate, he stuck to a diet. He was in shape. He was not overweight. They said Donald Trump is overweight. They said all he eats is McDonald's, Big Macs, fries, and Diet Cokes. Pizza, Taco Bell, Burger King. That's what he eat. He don't eat no healthy foods. They gotta go to McDonald's for him. Maybe they said twice a day. They said he eat a Big Mac, he eat a fish sandwich, a large fry, and a large Diet Coke, and an apple pie. That's what he eat every day. You said he got so much blood on his hand to get to heaven? Yeah. His ankles are probably swollen due to signs of congestive heart failure. That's what somebody else was saying. They think he got congestive heart failure. Y'all let me know. Hello, Tay. 40 likes, 63 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. Okay, ankles okay. Y'all think he had a stroke? There's a picture. It's a video of the orange man on a walker. Girl, he didn't let that get out. You said the flags was flying halfway. See, y'all, look, do y'all think he didn't kick the bucket? Let me know in the chat. Do y'all think he didn't kick the bucket, or do y'all think he's still living? He might be in bad shape or in the hospital. Because one thing about it, they're not gonna tell us if if the orange man didn't kick the bucket. They're not gonna tell us that. If he kicked the bucket, we're gonna find out about 2 weeks later. They're not gonna tell us right away. And for one thing, they don't want JD Vance to take over presidents as well. They don't want him to, because he's dumb as a bag of rocks. Just saying. You said that his doctor should be charged for lying to the American people about his health, just like the orange man called for Biden's doctor arrest. Right. Okay, Deb, you think he's still alive but in poor health? That's what I said. That's why I think he's because he already have to he something he got. They say he wear a diaper and also a bag to pee. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But the way they was talking about Joe Biden, talking about he had dementia, talking about he was falling, and Trump had failed 2 or 3 times. And even Biden was out there riding bikes. Donald Trump was, the orange man was doing no exercise. Barack Obama, Joe Biden, what's the other president's name? What's their names? The other ones. What's the other president's name before Donald? Before 47. I forgot the other one, but they be out there jogging. They exercise. They eat, healthy foods and stuff. They all in shape. All the other presidents are in shape. Even Jimmy Carter, before he died, he was in shape. He was still doing exercises. But for some reason, 47, the orange man, he don't stick to no diet. He don't exercise. He don't do nothing. Nothing. But then gonna have the nerve to talk about Joe Biden. Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, they exercise. Kamala exercise. Her and Doug, they exercise. What is the other? What is their name? The Bushes. Bush exercises and be jogging. 47, the only one. That's the out of shape president. Just saying. Yes. Yep, Clinton them, they exercise. Hello, my lady. Yeah, they all exercise. The only unhealthy president is 47, the orange man. All the other past presidents, they in shape. They lean and tone and everything. He just don't do it, guys. He eat nothing but bad food for him. Bad food. He eat nothing but fast food, pizza. All the stuff is not good for him. But, a lot of people are saying we need to watch Melania, the quiet one. His wife, they said y'all need to be worried about her, the quiet one. That's what they're saying. That we need to be watching her, guys. Just saying. But I don't know, guys. But, I'm praying for him. I hope he ain't kicked the bucket. I pray, that he's healthy, he get healthy or whatever. I don't wish nothing like that on nobody. Even though I dislike him, I don't wish that on him. That's all I'm saying. Okay, guys. Let's get back over here to Ken and Trish and MARQUCES. So we don't think that Ken has left the house. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see if this is him. No, that's not him. I don't personally, me myself, guys. I don't think he's gonna leave. I don't think he's gonna leave because I don't think he got it like that to pay rent in two households. Just saying. I think he gonna have to go back down to the court and say the man ain't left. That's the only thing I can think of. He gonna have to go back down there and tell them that he haven't moved out. That's the only thing. I don't think he's gonna go voluntarily, y'all. That's the only thing. Let me see. Let me see what he doing. Ugh. Let's see. Now he trying to be funny. So he at this little at he's at MARQUCES daughter's game here, y'all. So he trying to be. I'm gonna let y'all hear. Wait a minute. So he done went up here and went to MARQUCES daughter's thing. He don't even supposed to be. Well, I guess he can go there. I guess he can go there. He's still hanging out, guys. So this is him at MARQUCES daughter's game, and you can hear him talking, y'all. That's him and Tristan. He said, man, with her and now, why would he put this on this on his page? That's not none of your damn door. And here we go again, y'all. Look at this. Now, it still look like to me in front of the house. Look at him. Look at. I think he put Bassett. Like he put a whole thing of Crisco oil on it. Look at them veins and stuff in his. Ugh, it looks disgusting. Y'all, I don't think he left. Let me know what y'all think. And here go the one Destiny won't. Destiny won't him.
How do you handle disrespect in your relationship when you feel like your person is disrespecting you?
I tell them, this is the best way to get a woman to understand about respect.
Like,
about to drop a jewel over here. I really am. I'm finna drop the ball for your ass. I tell women, a man values his respect the way a woman values her body. The respect comes first and foremost. Okay. Because I'm gonna respect a woman as a person first.
Right.
So
how do you establish that though? Like, what's respect for you? Because what's disrespect for you might be different than what's disrespect.
People you were born with some moral compass.
Yeah.
They taught you from a kid to an adult for respect you. Right. They just, as you get older, a lot of people feel that they don't have to go by those same rules.
I'm grown.
I don't have to do that. It's just like saying yes sir, no sir, yes sir, no man. Correct. I'm gonna hold the door for you. I'm gonna pay for lunch. It's the small thing.
But when like I said, when that line is crossed by your person, got a significant other, you got. What do you do?
Maybe this is
you got to nip it in the bud early because if not, you will create a monster.
Okay.
Because once somebody gets used to disrespecting you, that's all they want to do.
Yeah, setting boundaries.
Yeah. You gotta have boundaries for everything. You know, say your respect, your wallet, your time. And other than that, you can be a walking punching bag.
Facts. And people will definitely, once they do it once, you don't say nothing, they'll do it again. They do it twice, you don't say nothing, they'll make a habit because they think that,
This was acceptable.
it's acceptable.
You give somebody a little rope.
Listen, guys, he's still in the house. Y'all, he's still in there because look, this is 6 days ago. So wait a minute, he was supposed to, let me see. Because that's the garage turned into a gym. Let me know what y'all think, guys. He's still in the house because that's the gym. They garage, they turned into a gym. So he's still in that house, guys. 51 likes and 71 in the chat. Can we please get the likes up, please? And thank you. Yes, I think he is. He's not in shape or anything. Yes, I've never seen a boyfriend that's invested in a girlfriend's daughter. He needs to be watched. You right about that, Patricia. Why are you so invested into her daughter? And the question is, can he have kids? Because he didn't even went from his last relationship, he didn't clinch on to that little girl. See, I don't like that. Why are you clinching on to these women with these little girls? What's the problem? Allegedly. Don't say allegedly. Why? Just saying. You said something not right with Ken. No, he be too invested into people's kids for me. Why don't you got your own, since you love kids so much and like to find women who already have kids? What's up with that, guys? It seems like he only go for women who already have kids. Because the last relationship he was in, the woman had a kid, and he still sees that little girl. Then now he's doing the same thing to Trish's daughter. What is it with you and women with their daughters that are, underage? What is it? Just saying, just asking. I'm just saying. Why are you zooming in, taking pictures of this man's daughter, putting them on your fucking page, and you just a boyfriend? You not the stepdaddy. Y'all better watch people like this. You said Destiny needs to sit down. Destiny needs to sit down on a couple of ice blocks and cool her bottom down. Yes. You said Marquise will be back at the courthouse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He gonna be another Bartell, y'all. He gonna be going down there following all type of motions and everything. He gonna be another Martell, y'all. Watch what I tell you. You said he could be visiting. He just can't stay them overnight. Okay. We got 55 likes and 77 in the chat. Can we please get the likes up, even if you're up there in the bushes? Guys, I think it's something going on here. I think it's something going on with Ken. Just saying. Why are you so invested into women with little girls? It's not like he tried to get close to the son. He is always the daughters for some reason. Just saying. I see D Nasty hanging out with Trish now. Marcel told Tuna Cat to cut that relationship loose. Yeah. Fantastic. Hello. They say Destiny is the Carly Red of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I believe it. Fantasia, I do. And welcome. This is why the judge kicked him out of the house. Ken is weird and creepy. Yes. I'm not playing, y'all. It's like he got something with it seems like he only go after women that got kids. And especially the ones with the little girls. Just saying. Allegedly. Allegedly. Just saying. Because if you like kids that much, wouldn't you try to have your own kids? Just saying. Why don't you try to have your own kids and quit trying to take other people's kids and get attached to them? You the boyfriend. You're not the stepfather or husband or nothing. So every woman that you go with, you try to get attached to their kids. So if you and Trish break up, right, are you going to be going to get your other girlfriend daughter and you'll be coming to get Trish's daughter too? And then with the new woman, because if you get a new woman, she got to have kids. She got to have kids. Just saying. You know what? He reminds me of the stepfather. You know, the stepfather, y'all remember that movie, The Stepfather? He always looked for a woman who have kids so he can have a family. He want a family. So the stepfather always looked for a woman who had kids so he can be a family. That's who Ken remind me of. I could not think of it. He remind me of the stepfather. That man will always find a woman who had kids so he can be in a family. It was something with him and family. That's what the stepfather did. If y'all ever seen that movie, The Stepfather, that's what it was about. That man always looked for families. Then once the family start getting on his nerve and they a little bit starting to find him out, then he unalives all of them, changes his hair, his eye color, and goes on to find him another family. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. Y'all seen that movie before. Yep, he just picking up Marquise. Why are you putting this man's daughter on your damn page? And you know what? I don't believe Trish got any goddamn sense either. I think she's slow as a bag of rocks myself. Because even though you and your ex-husband are not, y'all don't see eye to eye, you should not let nobody be playing with his kids like that. That's just my personal opinion. And then y'all should have, did y'all see when they got into it, how she looked like she wanted to laugh and stuff? Why would you want somebody to hurt the father of your kids? Why would you want that? Then once they got the tussle, stop Ken, but you started it. You got to be some type of person if you want the father of your kids to be hurt, and then you live with this man and his family. I don't know what was going on with your family, but ever since you was in high school, and his auntie is the one that helped you get that job that you got at our NASA. Just saying, and this is how dirty you be. This is how dirty you are. Just saying, y'all. You said Ken is more into the little girl that he is into Trish. In my opinion, something just ain't right about him. I'm telling y'all, if something is not right about this man, I don't know what it is. I'm just saying, allegedly. It's always he got to find a woman who got kids, y'all. Y'all need to watch mofos like that. Now, if I get a divorce, I will not have nobody around my daughter. My daughter will be 14 in October. No. You can't. No. Because you got to watch people. Men, some men like younger women and like little girls, you know. And my daughter is very big bone and thick. My daughter got junk in the trunk, baby. So no. I don't want no other. My kids have been around their daddy since birth. So I would not have no other man around my kids or what have you. You can go to your house, and if my daughter ain't here, we can come to my house. But if my daughter is here, no man, no sir. No. Because you can't trust people. I wonder, did she do a background check on Ken before she started dating? That is very important. In the day and times that we in now, if you gonna start dating people and have them around your kids, that's fine. If he buy her stuff, he give them money or whatever. But to me, he is too invested in her daughter. I don't know what it is, guys. I told you he remind me of the damn stepfather. Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know. I won't let nobody be into my, around my daughter like that. Because I don't even think she's been with Ken that long. But I understand Trish liked the money and he paying the bills and taking them on trips and all that. But sometimes that's just not even worth it. Not worth it, guys. Not worth it. Okay, guys. Okay, we're going to move on to Love and Hip Hop for a minute. Now, I don't know why Rashida thinks everybody wants some of her bubblegum baby. Rashida thinks everybody wants some of her. Because the word on the curve is Jasmine, she done went back and told Rashida and Kurt that Yandy is saying that they are, all three of them as a couple, that they in some type of love triangle, baby. And Rashida's saying, she'll know if you didn't have some of this bubblegum, but it'll have you singing. I said, oh. Well, if it didn't have somebody singing, why is Kurt out here all over Atlanta with community peen, community eggplant? If it do all that, why Kurt out here? If your vagina do all of that, things you said this, I'm not saying it, y'all. She said it. She said that if Jasmine has some of her bubble gum, that she'll be singing. I said, oh, really? Okay, Sheena. Well, if it do all that, guys. Hello, B-List. If Rashida Steph do all of that, and she said everybody wants some of her little kitty cat and bubble gum. Who is everybody? Who was everybody want some of your kitty cat or bubble gum, Rashida? What the hell is you talking about? But that's what Rashida is saying. So we're gonna have to get into this clip, guys. Do y'all think that everybody wants some of Rashida bubble gum? She said because if Jasmine has some of her bubble gum, she said Jasmine will be singing, y'all. That's what she said. Well, how come Kurt ain't singing? How come Kurt ain't hitting no fucking high notes? Because he been having it for a long time. How come he ain't singing no notes? He ain't even hitting the fucking high notes. Listen, y'all, listen what Jasmine said.
So I called Job because me and Yandy had a conversation on the phone a couple weeks ago. She's asking me, like, did you put me up to trying to her marriage up?
That is some delusional there, yo.
I told her no, because that's the truth.
That's crazy.
Right.
We don't talk. This right here is the first time.
So I was at Bambi and Ray's engagement party the other day, and Bambi came and spoke to me, and she was telling me that Yandy is saying that we bumping cats.
Shut up.
We bumping cats, and all of us is in a relationship together.
Oh,
she's still deflecting. And the thing about it, if that was happening, why the would we hide it?
I wouldn't hide it because I'm not that type of person to hide. I just put it all out to the world. Woo, we turn.
And y'all know I will.
Jasmine's a very open sexual type of person. If she was on this bubblegum bitch, believe me, she would be singing.
Oh,
So that's a no. That's a no.
Bambi took me to speak.
she said if Jasmine was sucking on that bubble gum, she would be singing. Oh, okay. Okay, Rashida. Well, Kurt ain't singing. All I got to say, Kurt ain't singing.
To Yandy.
Okay.
The way she was talking to me, I feel like I kind of got a little manipulated. I can't lie to you because I feel like she did overtalk me a lot. Like I walked away feeling like, did I make myself clear? Just replaying it over in my head is when I realized like, she just wanted to try to make stuff seem like what it wasn't. And I don't think that I really realized that until afterwards.
Really what she needs to do is look in the mirror and face the that's going on in front of her.
I mean, I keep saying I feel like it's damage control because based off of everything he's been saying and how he's been moving, I mean, I feel like they've been done for a while now. He's in the club talking to everybody, and then he's like, whatever Yandy got going on, that got to do with Yandy. That has nothing to do with me.
Oh,
Words of not a husband.
Okay, so I called Job because me and Yandy had a conversation on the phone a couple weeks ago. She's asking me, like, did you put me up to trying to her marriage up?
That is some delusional here, yo.
I told her no, because that's the truth.
Okay, guys. So do y'all think that now look, I'm just saying. Okay, you said but Trish, you said I believe Yandy Rashida would do anything to keep her. Yes, she would. 3 earrings don't want her bubble gum either. Spectator said 3 earrings don't want her bubble gum either. Ain't no way I'll be having a kiki with my husband, mistress. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Okay, y'all, help me. Why is Rashida mama hanging out with Jasmine? They left the strip club, girl. The woman that messed up your marriage, why would your mama even be hanging out with it? But the mama said they all a family now. What do you mean by that? So that's why I got thrown off when she said they all a family. What? Y'all all a family? There's no way I would say a mistress, we all family. That's fine. The baby Carter's here, whatever. Carter. Okay, that's fine. But how does Jasmine get into this? She go on vacation with them. She's at the barbecue with them. She's at their party. How is this? Look, I'm just going to speak for me. Everybody's different. There's no way. The mistress would be invited on vacation with us, to parties with us, and it's damn sure she wouldn't be going no places with my mama, hanging out like they the fucking besties. What type of damn mama do you got? Girl, my mama will have a fit. My mama will still be cussing her ass out. Girl, my mama don't play. And especially about her daughters. You think my mama would hang out with my husband's mistress or woman? My mama would be going to the damn left. My mama do not play that shit. My mama's 78 years old, and there's no way my mom would hang out with my husband's mistress. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. Some of these people is cut from a different cloth. I don't roll like that. I don't know. She slept with Martell. She a 304. He said, I'm going to get me a case of Bud Light to wash this mess. Girl, yes, this is a mess. Yandy needs to get her Mendici in order. But from what Jasmine say, she said that Mendici all at the club saying Yandy do what she do and he do what he do. Oh, no, ma'am. No. We're not gonna do what we do. Look, we just gonna break up, okay? We gonna break up because they can't get no divorce because they ain't married. They had a spiritual marriage. So how would they get a divorce? Yandy can walk away because there's no way, you supposed to be my husband. You at the club, at the strip club, telling everybody Yandy do what she do and I do what I do. What type of shit is this? I can't do it, y'all. And then, girl, I think Jasmine then became a regular on the show because she didn't get her some friends on the show. So, and that's another thing. You can't trust a lot of women. So Jasmine has a lot of scenes on Love and Hip Hop. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. Why does Jasmine have so many scenes on here? I'm trying to figure that part out. Oh, see, and then Jasmine running her mouth. She said, "How is your friend doing that got caught smashing somebody in London?" First of all, why is the mistress even on the show? No, I don't roll like this, y'all. Look at this. Now she intertwining with their friends. Look at this shit, y'all. Look.
Is she okay?
She is extremely overwhelmed, I'm sure. But on the other hand, she did tell me that everything that you said was like a lie. You and the Frost are like in cahoots and basically conspiring against them, and y'all be in a poly relationship. She didn't really say it, but
a 304, okay? What is you concerned about if Yandy did get her fucking her back blown out? Who been blowing your fucking back out, Jasmine? Everybody? Who have you been hyped up on lately? You got a lot of nerve. See, I don't like. Why would they bring the mistress in? I wouldn't work for this shit. If I was Rashida, hell no, they couldn't have brought her in. Just my personal opinion.
This sounds like it's gonna get messy. I'm not in the mood for Yandy.
You and Yandy gonna need to have a conversation too.
Sure, but just not tonight.
Love you.
I love you. I love you.
So this chick here, she friends with Jasmine and this other lady, but then you talk to Yandy. Because ain't these the women that rushed Yandy and Mendici and was came up to them saying they know him from the club? Her and Jasmine and some other girls rushed Yandy and Mendici. But here we got I can't, y'all. I don't know how Jasmine got room to talk about somebody smashing somebody in London. Girl, who you smashing? Who you smashing, honey? Who you smashing at the strip club? Now, if Jasmine was smashing Rashida and Kurt, would she say something? I don't think she'll say something right now, but later on, if they piss her the fuck off, she might say something. Just saying, allegedly. Allegedly. If y'all think they're in a poly relationship, let me know in the chat. Do y'all think Kurt, Rashida, and Jasmine are in a poly relationship? And my whole thing is, I love you, Yandy, you my girl, but you need to be worried about you and Mendici relationship. Let me come on the screen, guys. Hey, y'all. Hey, everyone. Hi. So, I think that she needs to be worried about who the hell Mendici smashing, in my personal opinion. She needs to be worried about that, okay? Because your man out here getting around. Now, they not married, they got a spiritual wedding, so they wouldn't have to do any paperwork or divorce or anything like that, right? So they can just get out of that shit. But they do got a couple of businesses together. They probably have to get the attorneys involved for that. But Yandy can keep it moving. Now I will say Yandy ain't too, she ain't too dumb. She didn't, well, let me just say this. But right now I'm gonna say she ain't too dumb. Because we still don't know if Yandy ever sent those papers in. Do y'all think Yandy sent those papers in? Let me know. I gotta put some lip gloss on my soup coolers. Let me see, guys. So from all we know, Yandy did not send the marriage license in. So if Yandy never sent the marriage license in, that means that they are not truly married. Yandy ain't coming out disputing that she sent any marriage license in, right? So they're not technically married. And Scrappy was making a big joke about it. He said he's not going to get married the legal way no more. He's going to have a spiritual wedding like Yandy and Mendici, where there's no paperwork involved. Let me know what y'all think about that. They're going to have a spiritual marriage. That's what Scrappy said he's going to have. But I do think that girl that Scrappy is with, when you start off lying, you got to keep the lie going. Because the lady started off lying saying that she was a real estate broker. Come to find out, the lady is a stripper. She works at Magic City or somewhere in Atlanta. Now, I don't know why she had to come out and say that she was a real estate agent. If you look, you must be ashamed of what you do. Because if you're not ashamed of what you do, why did you come out at first and say that you were the real estate agent? And now people found out that what you do, now you want to say, no, I am a stripper. Are you embarrassed about what you do? Because, honey, if you're embarrassed about what you do, you need to get in a new line of profession. Because I'm never going to be embarrassed about something I do for work. You know, you could have said you was a fucking exotic dancer. Just saying. Just saying. But I got to go back and look at the interview that Imani did with Ray Janae, where she was talking about Scrappy. She was saying that he is spoiled and that something else, that he was spoiled, and something else she was saying about her dad. It wasn't in a disrespectful way, but she, said how she felt about how Mama D raised him. Okay? So it wasn't in a disrespectful way with Imani said his daughter, but she did say some things about Scrappy that he should pay attention to. I didn't hear the whole interview, so I'm not going to comment on it too much. I'm going to go watch the whole interview about Imani, how she feel about her dad and the things that she did say about him. So I'm going to go watch that. Let me know if y'all watched it, the interview that Imani did with Ray Janae, Toya's daughter. And I'm glad that she's able to read men. So she's learning a lot from her dad. So I'm glad of that. Hi, Linnell. You said Yandy's a smart businesswoman. She know what she was doing. Right. Because she was saying that the reason she didn't send those marriage licenses in because them baby mamas was after her. And she said every dime she get going to the bank. And she said she didn't want them trying to take her money and for child support and also for restitution for Mandisi. Just saying. Now, Yandy do some fucked up shit, guys. I'm not going to dispute that, but I still like Yandy. I've been watching Yandy on Love and Hip Hop ever since the first time she came out with Chrissy and Jim Jones. She was his manager. So I've been watching Yandy for a long time, and she has come a long way. She has built herself up. She's, Yandy is a millionaire. You said, I hope Yandy did not send those licenses in. Now seeing how things are turning out. Right. Sometimes, guys, we get warnings about shit, and us ladies, as we be in love, we can't see the trees from the forest. God be giving you all type of warnings. God, damn near have to knock us out and tell us about some shit, and we keep on stepping. Then we get in some shit. We go to say, God, why? God was giving us signs all along. We just wasn't paying attention to him. That's all I'm saying. You saw the interview with Imani? Okay, I didn't see it, so I probably will watch it tonight and then review it and talk about it. But I didn't see it, so I don't want to talk too much about it because I didn't see it. But Jock and Kendra, guys. Oh my God. You know what? See, I'm not a hater. I don't hate on other women. If you got on something nice, I will say it. If your hair is fire, I will say it. If you smell good, I will say it. I will give you a compliment. But you got some people that won't do that. If somebody got on something, if somebody got on something I like, I was like, oh, you look really nice. Where you get that from? That's the type of woman I am. I'm not no hater. But some of these other women, they some haters. And I don't want to hate on my black sister or brother. If y'all making it, that y'all doing it for everybody. Okay? So I always try to, give women, compliment if they got on something nice or anything. You never know how somebody's day is going or anything like that. So it's okay to do that. But some women say, oh, I'm not going to tell no women that she look good. Why not? Or she got on something nice. Why? It's okay. Yes, you have always liked Yandy from way back. Yes. Yandy is you know, Yandy is a go-getter, baby. Yandy is a go-getter. You like Yandy too, Deborah? Yandy's a go-getter. And that's what Mendici likes about her. She's a go-getter and she don't get to that bag. I think Rashida and Kirk are the highest paid, and I think Yandy comes second. Or is it Yandy? Because y'all know Yandy is good friends with Mona Scott. Yandy is good friends with her. Because Yandy is the first one that started doing the love and hip hop stuff. So I think Yandy get paid more because she started. She's been on there the longest. Now I'm drinking my cut water. I ain't had no cut water in a minute, so I had to go get me a cut water. So I'm drinking that. I'm drinking a mango one. Yes, I'm drinking me a mango cut water. Kendra. Oh God, what can we say about Kendra, guys? Do y'all think Kendra should get out right while she can? She don't got no kids by Jock, but she has frozen her eggs. So y'all give me 1 second. Let me give you another cup of water. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back. I have to get me a cup of water. Okay, guys. What are we going to do about Kendra? What can we do about Kendra, guys? Do y'all think Kendra going to ever leave Jock? Let me know in the chat. Do y'all think Kendra is going to ever leave Jock? You said Mary. You said they ended Love in Hip Hop. I don't know why they ended Love in Hip Hop New York. That's what I was wondering, why they ended Love in Hip Hop New York, because Remy was on there, Papoose was on there. I don't know why they did that. So I think that's the reason why Yandy went to Atlanta, so she can be on that show. I don't know why they ended that. That is very interesting. I think they could have another Love and Hip Hop New York. They can put Amina and Tyra back on there, and we can see where they're at now. They could put Peter Guns back on there. They could put Remy on there, Papoose and Clarissa. They could put a whole bunch of people back on there, but I don't know why they ended it. Yes, Patricia. She needs to move on from Jock before he give her something she can't get rid of. Because it's evident now, Jock is not going to stop cheating, guys. He's not going to stop cheating. Because if he would have stopped cheating, guys, he would have did it when he got married to Kendra. So evidently, he's not going to stop cheating. So I don't know if Kendra wishing on a star that Jock is going to stop cheating. He's not going to stop. He done already broke the damn vow. Once you, but like I said, some people are forgiven. I'm just not her. But hey, Kendra said she's forgiven. If somebody go on a break in a relationship, that means y'all trying to get yourself together. That does not mean for you to go out and start dating other people, effing other people without no protection on, and then getting them pregnant. Then when we get back together, you gonna tell me that you got a baby on the way? Oh no, sir, you could have kept it moving. You could have kept it stepping. No. They also ended Love in Hip Hop Hollywood. They sure did. Because I think Amarion was on there, April was on there, Ray J was on there, Princess Love was on there. Who else was on there? It was some other people that was on there too, and they ended it. Yeah, it was some other people on there and they ended it. Okay, so Claudia, now she's not going to be on Love and Hip Hop Miami? Okay, but if y'all watch Flavor of Love, y'all know who Boots is? And Boots, Bucky. So she is going to be on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Yes, because y'all know her and what is her name? Shay are arguing. They've been into it ever since Charm School with Monique. So Booth is going to be on Love and Hip Hop Miami, guys. So we got a clip, guys. She's going to be on the show. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. This is to be a mess. Love and Hip Hop Miami, baby. This is to be a mess. They done brought Bucky on there from Love and from Flavor of Love, and they know her and Shay don't get along. Oh hell no. Her and Shay do not get along. They stay arguing. I don't think that was a good idea. Girl, this for to go down on here, baby. It's for to go down. Y'all better be watching Love and Hip Hop Miami. It's for to go down on there. Let me show y'all. If y'all watch Flavor of Love, y'all know who Bucky is. Watch this, y'all. I don't know what they're trying to do. Somebody will get hurt.
What's up, y'all? Sugar V with Reality Recap. Happy Labor Day. The Uncut is reporting that allegedly Boots from Flavor of Love Season 2 will now be on Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 7. And let me tell you why I could get with that and think this might be true. Exhibit A. Boots is currently in Miami for Labor Day weekend. She says she pre-gaming. Exhibit B. Boots is out of Miami with Joy and Hot Topic. And Exhibit C. Shay and Boots are still beefing to this day. Now, if you know, back in the day, this was our Olandria and Shelly. But on an episode of Charm School after Flavor of Love, they started beefing. And to jog your memory, what they were beefing over is because they thought they were going to get eliminated off of Charm School. So they took Leileena's picture of her mom and hid it under a bed and said that it was Hottie that did it because Hottie had recently got in trouble for having some sticky fingers. So they blamed it on her and Hottie got eliminated. But then afterwards, Shay felt bad and she went and told Monique that it was her and Boots that had set up the whole situation. And that's how the beef started. Now, this is one of a recent videos that I could find from 2018 on the Shade Room where they were still going back and forth a decade and some odd later.
Yeah, you want live acting like you hard. You ain't hard. Ain't nobody scared of you, ho. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. You sitting up on Love and Hip Hop Miami acting like you doing something with these lollipop weekend hoes that's on your side because you can't get with a real. Because you fake, you phony, and you jealous of everyone look better than you. You tried to clown and say, oh, it took me 2 years to bounce back. Boom, boom. You don't even know how to count. My baby ain't even 1.5. And whether I'm fat, skinny, medium, slim, thick, whatever it is, I look better than you. You look like a motherfucking monkey. The whole time you've been on TV, they've been dissing you, calling you DW from Arthur.
Child, you get the gist. So if Boots is coming, come on, girl. Bring the drama. I'll keep you posted, and we should be getting a trailer any day now for season 7 of Love and Hip Hop Miami. It's your girl V with Reality Recap. Happy Labor Day! What's up, y'all? It's your girl V with Reality Recap. Happy Labor Day. The Uncut is reporting that allegedly Boots from Flavor of Love season 2 will now be on Love and Hip Hop Miami season 7. And let me tell you why I could get with that. And
okay, y'all. All right, y'all. So what do y'all think? How do y'all think it's going to go? Y'all know her and Shay don't get along. So it might be somebody might get hurt on here. Just saying, somebody might get hurt, y'all. Because her and Shay have been going at it. So I don't know why Mona brought Boots on there. I hope maybe they try to, hash things out, but I don't know about that. I don't know. Somebody might get hurt on here. Because Boots acting like she want to rip off Shay head, guys. So that's what's going on. With Love and Hip Hop Miami. They bring in, also Michael Blackson is going to be on there too. Y'all, somebody don't get hurt on here. Just saying. Just saying. I don't think it was a good idea, but I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all gonna watch it? Are y'all gonna watch it with Love and Hip Hop Miami? Let me know if y'all gonna watch it. Girl, now it's been reported that Amy. Remember, Amy was supposed to be divorcing Dwight Howard, he's a bi man. Now, y'all know Amy Lucci was supposed to be divorcing him, right? Apparently not. I don't know what Dwight Howard did, but I don't know. She said she's not divorcing him now. And she knows that Dwight Howard allegedly be with me. So I guess they didn't sign any prenup when they got married, and they were saying that she was trying to take him for some money, allegedly. So what y'all think? She gonna stay with Dwight Howard? You ain't no private person, girl. I ain't gonna read all that, but y'all, she's not gonna divorce Dwight Howard. She's gonna stay with him. She said quitting is too easy for her. They're gonna work through it, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Now, I hope she's taking some prep or something. That's all I got to say. Hope you taking something. Because if he out here in the street messing with men and women, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Just saying. We out here in the street, in between the sheets with men and women, you know, that's how stuff gets spreaded. The same thing with Kendrick. Y'all, it's something going on with men. Why isn't nobody using no protection? Why? What is the problem with protection? We know for sure Jock ain't using none because every time he go out here and do something, allegedly he get a baby. Scrappy ain't using nothing. And I told y'all last time, it would have been a mess if Scrappy would have got both of them women pregnant. So allegedly he's not using nothing. Now he got a cute little baby. That's a cute little boy. He is so cute. But how are you going to explain to this boy that y'all had him in a threesome? How do you explain that to, well, maybe they got to wait till you're bigger, but I would be, as a mother, for my son to know that he got made doing a threesome, like I'm some type of 304. Well, she is one, but I'm just saying. I don't know how you're going to explain that to him, but hey, get your roll on. Get it on. Okay? Do what you got to do. So we got Jock out here doing what he want to do. And then after Kendrick caught him, he had the baby, whatever. He's still out here messing around. People telling her all type of stuff that Jock out here doing. He had people DM, he talking to other women. I don't know. Somebody have a baby on me, that's the ultimate dagger right there. So I don't think Jock can do anything else that would amaze us that would potentially make Kendra leave him. He didn't did the dagger. He cheated and he got a baby. Those are the two, right? Those are the two right there. Just saying. Yandy and Mendici. There's nothing else that they can do. They done both cheat on each other. So I guess they in an open relationship. Mendici say Yandy do what she do and he do what he do. So what do that say to you? Just saying. What do that mean to you? If your supposed to be husband is saying, my wife does what she want to do and I do what I want to do. What do that mean? What do that mean, y'all? Just asking for a friend. Kurt and Rashida. Kurt got caught in the hot tub, bathtub, toilet with other women. He even had a baby on Rashida. She ain't left him. So what else can he do? There's nothing else that he could possibly do that Rashida will leave him. Now, I'm just saying this. Allegedly. They could be having a threesome. I'm just saying allegedly. Because it wouldn't nothing surprise me with Rashida and Kurt. Because Kurt can do whatever the fuck he want to do, and Rashida ain't going nowhere. So that wouldn't surprise me if they in a three-way, in a love triangle. It wouldn't surprise me if they're in a three-way. And I think Jasmine ain't saying that right now because they all cool. But once they get into it, she gonna bring it out. Mark my words. Who else? Papoose and Remy. Papoose and Remy. Both of them. They broke the vows. He cheating with, okay. Now, let me ask y'all this. If you are married, but both of y'all are talking to other people, well, maybe they separated. Can that still be cheating? If the woman got somebody she messing with and the man got somebody he messing with, are they both committing adultery because they still married, or they're not because they're going through a divorce? So what you consider that still adultery or cheating if they're going through a divorce and both of them got a man and a woman? Let me know what y'all think. Hello, Reno. So Mama D saying the baby ain't Scrappy's? I thought they had a DNA test. You said she better go to the clinic and get checked out. Yeah. You said, but brownies must be good. Look, I don't want no man that done had another man. That's just me personally. But I know some women don't care if men are bi. I don't want no man that's bi. That's just my preference. I don't want nobody that's bi. Now, I'm not shaming nobody else if they talked about people or would date somebody by, that's your business. I'm just telling you me. I have the right to my own opinion. I don't want nobody by. But is that considered a hypocrite? Because women and women be going together and men still like them, but women do not like when men are bisexual. I would say that is hypocritical, but I'm just telling you, I don't want no man that done had another man. I'm sorry. If I'm a hypocrite, I'll take that. I own it. I own it. I'm gonna own it, guys. I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna own that. I don't want no man that done had another man. Now we say women and had other women. That is true, and people say, "Hey, whatever floats your boat." I'm just talking about me. I'm cool on that. Okay, I'm cool on it. Let's see. We got 75 likes. Okay. Make sure when you come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. I don't know where my hype button went. It ain't up here no more. Okay, Linda, I see you got it. I see you did the hype, Linda. Did you? Let me know if y'all can see the hype button on y'all screen. Let me know if y'all can see the hype button on y'all screen. Let me know if y'all can see the hype button. Hello, Pat. Hey, Pat. Hey, my tea sipper, Pat. No, still can't see it. Okay, Sonya. I'm about to talk to YouTube about this. Okay. All right, guys. What else are we going to be talking about? I wanted to talk about one more thing. Give me 1 second here. Let me take a look at something. I had one more thing to talk to y'all about. Oh, we're gonna look at this right here, guys. I forgot all about this. I forgot about this. Baby, if y'all ain't watching Love and Hip Hop, y'all better be over there watching it. Baby, I don't know. Carly Red, she act like she lost her damn mind. Carly Red and lost it.
Very clear. I don't owe you.
You don't give a about nobody but yourself.
Did you give a about my friend when you got with your husband?
Love it.
Oh, who is your friend?
On new Tuesday at 8.
Wait a minute. So Carly was messing with Jasmine's friend, man, or something? Because Jasmine, now, okay, guys, who invited Jasmine to the cookout? Who invited Jasmine to the girls' time? Who invited her? So Jasmine is running around here with the clique now? She in the clique? The mistress? Oh, hell no.
Tuesday.
Let's be very clear. I don't owe you.
You don't give a about nobody but yourself.
Did you give a about my friend when you got with your husband?
Love it. Hip Hop.
Oh.
Up in Atlanta on new Tuesday at 8.
Love
Tuesday.
Let's be very clear. I don't owe you.
You don't give a about nobody but yourself.
Did you give a about my friend when you got with your husband?
Love it. Hip Hop in Atlanta on new.
Wait a minute. Wasn't Carly Red and what's the girl name? What's this girl name? Wasn't they roommates? Wasn't Carly letting her stay with her? Or was Carly staying with her? I thought that was roommates. Was it Emily? What is her name? So Jasmine and what's her name? Is it Emily or whatever her name? They friends now? See, I don't like See, I don't like no shit like this. So now all y'all friends with the fucking mistress? Oh no. Deuces. I don't play like this. So all y'all was supposed to be Rashida friends, and now y'all cool with the fucking mistress? The mama even cool with her? What type of shit is this? Baby, So wait a minute. So I'm assuming everybody is cool with the mistress Jasmine now? The mama cool with her? And the girl group is cool with Jasmine? No, man. Nah. Deuces to y'all. No, man. No. You said Jasmine's friend has had all of their men. It seems like it. CK doesn't like Mel because she didn't lower her standards for this type of shit. He so badly wants that on Love and Marriage Huntsville. He needs to tell the Scots to bring that girl Martell interviewed on the show. Yep. I think he's trying to turn this into well, he should rename the show Love and Hip Hop Huntsville. Him and Mona Scott need to get something going on. But I'm sure they got a lot of women there because I just said, CK said, he said all the country people do is cheat and F. He said something to that effect. He said all they do is, what did he say? I'm trying to remember what he said. CK said that all they do is F all day long. He said something about the country people that all they do is F all day long. Let me know if y'all remember what he said. Remember, if you're new to the channel, please think about becoming a subscriber. Also, you guys can give super chat, super stickers. Y'all can do Cash App, and y'all can give memberships. Okay? You said Carly Red married that young man. I don't know what these women get out of marrying these young men, baby. Some, people are saying that the young man got it going on, but a lot of young people don't know what they're doing. They wet behind the ears. And these older men, they seasoned. I'm seasoned. Okay? I ain't old, I'm just seasoned. Then the older men, they just seasoned. They know what they're doing. Okay? So I don't want nobody I gotta teach nothing to. You teach me something. Okay? I'm not, no. I don't want nobody baby because I don't want nobody messing with my baby. My son is 30 years old, he's still my baby. I don't want no older women messing with him. Now, his girlfriend that he has now is 3 years older with her. I let that slide because she's a nice girl, okay? But, baby, you should have seen me. When he told me that she was 3 years older, 4 years older than her, baby, when she came over here, she said, well, she gonna cook for me, baby. I went out there to that car, so let me tell you something. This right here is my baby. I got a license plate number, her phone number, address, and every damn thing. If don't happen to my baby, okay. But I love my daughter. I call her my daughter-in-law, but she probably thought I was weird, but because she was older than my son. But I it all worked out for the good. And she had my little Gigi baby. But baby, my son is 30, she's 33, 34. So I'm okay with that. But not if somebody would have been in their 40s, oh hell no, lady, no man. No man. My son don't know nothing. No. Because one of my friends liked it, my son. I said, girl, better get back. Oh hell no. Gone cougar. No, my son got a girlfriend. But I wouldn't even. No. I like older men anyway, so I don't. And that's been even in my late 20s and early 30s. I like older men. I don't like them with just saying. That's my preference. Chloe and Carly Reds and them. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I don't want nobody baby. Because I don't want nobody to want my baby. Because I have a 30, 31, and a 20. I don't want nobody to want my baby, and I don't want nobody else baby. Okay. But I've never been into younger people anyway. I like older men. I don't. You can't do nothing for me, and I damn sure ain't gonna do nothing for you. If you think I'm a sugar mama, oh no sir, no, you got the wrong person. I ain't got enough. I can't help you. Go on out there and find you somebody else. You said she went to jail breaking in his house. Yes. You said the cast is trying to push out the Harrisons, the ATL. Yes, I don't think they want him on there. You said Jasmine must be eating on Mona. Okay. It looks like all the cast members are cool with Jasmine. But me as a woman, that's kind of shady to bring somebody mistress on the show. And then all these women who's supposed to be Rashida friend or Yandy friend. Now I see why Rashida say she don't got no friends. I see why Rashida saying that now. She ain't got no friends. Because all but Rashida, look in your own backyard. Check your mama. Your mama is running around here with her at all type of fucking strip clubs. Just saying. Just saying. Get your house in order first before you try to check the other people. Why is your mama talking about Jasmine and her are besties now? They family. Girl, bye. No, ma'am. No. Not me. Love and Order of Huntsville Criminal Editions. Okay, that's a good one too, Linda. That's a good one. Girl, these shows, I don't know. I don't know. Some of these, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I've been with my husband for 22, about 25 years, and I've been married for 19. So I maybe this is a new shit that's going on out here in the streets. Because I'm a loyal friend. I don't play games like that. We friends, we locked in. Ain't no switching up, we locked in. No. But hey, what people will do for the almighty dollar, that's another thing. I don't know if Mona got them doing this or what, but I know Rashida and them could have had a say-so if Jasmine came on the show. I know that. Because Melanie had a say-so if Coleslaw came on the show, and she didn't come. So Rashida could have had it where Jasmine not be allowed on there. Hey, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I ain't gonna say nothing. Everybody do what they want to do. All right, we got 78 likes. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to get into a little bit of Black history. Yandy was her friend. She was the only one coming for Jasmine, and maybe Carly Red. Right. Carly Red and Yandy was the only one sticking up for Rashida. Now, I will give you that. Yes. And this is the thing that Rashida do to Yandy, because Yandy was coming for Jasmine ass. Her and Carly. Carly, every time Jasmine would say something, she would go back and tell Rashida. And especially Yandy, she'll see Jasmine somewhere, she'll go walk right up into her. But, hey, I don't know what's wrong with some of these people, y'all. God, we was going to get into Tyrese crying about Mary J. Blige won't be on none of his songs. Mary J. Blige says she going to pass. Girl, Tyrese, I think he crying again, guys. Now, I like Tyrese. I do. But I don't like when he be wild. If Mary J. Blige says that she don't want to be on one of your songs, Tyrese, just let it go. But he's upset, guys, because, guys, why did this even have to get to the internet? I don't know why Mary did Tyrese like this. Yeah, we're going to listen to it, guys. Why do I think that Mary J. Blige declined to be on one of Tyrese's songs? Why did she do this to this man? You know he'll cry, baby. Yeah, I know he gonna cry. Look, Tyrese left disappointed after Mary J. Blige refused to be featured on 2 of his songs. I'm really hurt. I can't lie. I customized this song. I made this MF tailor-made for Mary. So this is him, guys, crying about it.
I did my best to get Mary J. Blige on both songs. She passed on it. It's okay. I feel a way about it. I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. I can't lie. But she passed on it. And I wasn't hurt that Mary passed on the song as if she didn't have a choice, because she does. She's a fucking legend. She's my sister. I love her. I was more so hurt about her passing on the song Because like a mad scientist, I went into the studio, and when I tell you I customized this song, I made this motherfucker tailor-made for Mary. And if y'all can get this message to Mary, you my Capricorn sister. I love you more than you could ever. I don't even think you understand how much I love you. You are just so one of a kind. You are one of one. Your heart, your soul, your compassion, your empathy towards everyone. You take care of everybody around you. Loyal to a default at times. You're amazing. I love you. I'm disappointed that you didn't do my song, but we got so much equity over all these years. I ain't gonna hold that to you. I tried my best to get Mary J. Blige on both songs. She passed on it. It's okay. I feel a way about it.
Somebody said that you called Keisha Cole, she free. Y'all, I like Tyrese. I promise y'all. Look at me when I tell you this. I like Tyrese. I do. I do. I love Tyrese. But I don't like a whining man. What every time something happens, why you gotta come on this internet, Tyrese? Why? Why do you have to come on this internet? Y'all, this is my second cut water. This is my second cut water, guys. I love my cut water. Now I tried to go to clapback. I like the clapback, but I got to stick with my cut water, guys. If you have not tried cut water, try cut water. Try to get the variety pack, guys. Try to get the variety pack, guys. I love my cut water. I had to go get me some of my girls today. My cut waters, yes, mango. I usually get lemon drop or marguerite or either pineapple, but I got me a mango today or peach. But this is my shit right here. Cut water at your local stores. You can get some. Be responsible when you drink. That's all I got to say. Y'all, what we gonna do with our cut water? Hello, Babs. Y'all know Tyrese has been. Look, we got to give Tyrese grace. Ever since his mother passed, he has not been well, guys. So let's just give him some grace. But you got to get on the internet about everything. Why? Why you always on this damn internet? Come on, Tyrese. You said let you get a couple of gummies. No, you did not just say that, Linda. Linda, I did go to the store today. I was trying to get some pineapple Hennessy. They ain't have none. So I'm going to look for some tomorrow. They did have some, they got some new Seagram lemonade gin and stuff. They got lemonade, pineapple stuff. I said, hold it. Let me not get all of that. Let me just get my cut water and me some wine or whatever. Because they did not have the pineapple Hennessy or strawberry, but they had the Seagram's gin, lemonade, strawberry, pineapple. I said, oh, hold it. Wait, no. We're just going to stick with my girl, the cut water. We're just going to stick with this. We're not going to get nothing else. Okay. I already got to get up. I done took my son back to school. My son is back at college. I took him back. Bittersweet, but this is third year there. So, got to look out for our black men, our black sons. Got to make sure we look out for our black sons, But he's back at school, so I got to take my daughter to school in the morning. She's been in school for like a week, 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks. Been in school for 2 weeks, so I'm back, taking her back to fourth school, But y'all know. Hello, Babs. As y'all come in, please hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Thank you. Y'all, Tyrese. What y'all think is going on with Tyrese? What was he crying? I think he was crying. Mary, why you do that to Tyrese? Y'all know Tyrese can't take stuff like that. You know, Keisha Cole is free. Somebody said it on there. Keisha Cole is free. I bet you Keisha Cole will hop on it. Keisha Cole. She got a good voice, Keisha Cole. Coco. What about Coco? Jasmine Sullivan. Who else we got? That can jump on there with Tyrese. Who else? Let's see. Keisha Cole. Fantasia. Call Fantasia. Hey, man. Look, Fantasia will do it, Tyrese. Call Fantasia. Fantasia or Keisha Cole. Jasmine Sullivan. Coco Jones. They'll get on there. You know, Tyrese, keep your options open. He said, that is what my cousin brought me from Dallas. What she bring you? She bring you cut water? What she bring you? What she bring you, Linda? We go over here acting a fool. Yeah, you know, I know, look, I know we do drinks in the chat on Friday and Saturday, but I'm still celebrating, guys. You know, I couldn't hang out with my girls, Sassy T from the 803, Sandra Gen Extra, Tea Talk with your girl, Sheila Joe. Guys, that kind of cut my heart because y'all know they're my girls, baby. And just to see them out there without me, I'm just heartbroken. But I got to, y'all know, I don't know. Y'all just don't know. They're my sisters. They're my sisters right there, baby. They're my sisters. I'll bust somebody's head about them, baby. Look, them is my sisters. My heart is just broke. I couldn't be with them. Because y'all know I rock and roll with them, baby. And I'm just trying to get this flood in my basement fixed. They put my new stuff in. They got to come back out to my house, baby. Let me tell you, if nothing wasn't going on with my house, baby, I would have been right there with them. Because that was a surprise. We was going to surprise y'all with that. That was a surprise. And then they got to meet Melanie. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Y'all don't know. I am so heartbroken about that. I am so heartbroken. I am. Because I roll out with them. I roll out, but I will be at Melicon. In November, I will be at Melicon. So y'all going to get to see, hopefully I can talk to Portia and them and everything, because I'll be at Melicon. Baby, I will be at Melicon. Trust and believe me when I tell y'all I will be at Melicon. I already got the Melicon ticket, baby. Yes, so I will be at Melicon. When y'all see me and T talk them again, y'all gonna see Drop the T. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, I wasn't there to console T talk, but baby, I called my girl. I sure did. Yes, baby, I called my girl. Now, Sheila Joe, T Talk, and me, we turn up, baby. When we get together, we turn up. Now, Sassy, y'all know I love my Sassy, Sandra, P, Gen Extra. Ladies say I love all of them, but you know, men, you know, we got, you know how you got some people in the group that turn up more than others. We the turn up ones. And then Sassy and Sandra P, them and Lady C, they keep us calm. So we got 3 that turn up and 3 that keep us calm and keep us grounded when we turn it up, okay? Because, baby, I would have been out there twerking. Y'all know that. I would have been out there twerking, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yes, I would have been out there twerking. Yeah. No worries, no worries. Because Melicom, I'm getting my outfits and stuff together now. What I'm wearing, getting that together. But y'all know Brandy and Monica are touring. I already got. I'm wearing a white pantsuit with silver on the thing. That's one of my outfits. I think I'm kind of torn between the two. I want to wear white. I don't know why I want to wear white. Maybe because when Monica and Brandy announced that they were going to be touring together, they had on white. Maybe that's why I want to wear white. But yeah, but I haven't got my hairstyle together yet. But I want to wear white. Yeah, I want to wear white. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's October. They're going to be in Wisconsin. Randy and Monica, October 17th, sometime in October, but they're gonna be here. So I'm gonna be going to that concert too. But then, guys, my sister them trying to convince me to go to Meal Tech. I think Milwaukee takes on Dallas. Some call Meal Tech. That's gonna be in Dallas. So I don't know. I might be creeping out to that. Who knows? If my house is in order, my basement together, I might be creeping out to that. We'll see. But I know Melicon for sure. That's in November. And we got another trip in January. So yeah. So I'm gonna be creeping out. Melicon, oh, December. Wait a minute. Melicon, no, Melicon's in November because, oh, I got Winter Wonderland is in December. No, Linda, that's Winter Wonderland is December 13th. The lemonade, Seagram's, and Cutwater variety pack. Yes, but they got the lemonade gin. It's a gin. They got lemonade, strawberry, pineapple. When I was at the store today, they had it, and I didn't want to get it. That was a little bit too much, so I said, let me put some back. I already got some red wine and stuff. Y'all celebrating me. I'm celebrating me today. I'm celebrating Labor Day. I'm celebrating my son. This is third year of college, so I'm just doing some celebrating. So yeah, I'm celebrating me, knowing my worth, knowing who I am as a woman, And shout out to the Silver. T-Talk was talking about that. T-Talk was, if y'all didn't hear T-Talk live, shout out to the Silver. Baby, the Silver got us together. She the one that showed us how to do our channel. The Silver showed us everything. And she the one that first started talking about narcissistic men. And I got to call T-Talk and talk to her about this too. She the one that told us that Martell was a narcissist. And that's how you can start putting together narcissist men. Baby, shout out to the queen, the Silver baby. She is the one that put people on with Love and Marriage Huntsville and Martell with his narcissist ass. Yes. Baby. The Silver is the GOAT. Love you, the Silver. BravoCon is in November, right, Deborah? Yep. BravoCon is in November. Winter Wonderland is December 13th. Now, look, November, December, January, 3 trips in a row. Oh no. I'm gonna try to pull it off. Guys. I'm gonna try to pull it off. I'm gonna try. Yes, T-Talk showed up today. The Silver showed up today, and the Silver showed up in T-Talk 5 today. Baby, the Silver is the GOAT, baby. She the one that's told us about Okay, I gotta say something for my new channel. Baby, it's gonna be a whole journey about me. A whole journey. We're gonna be on a journey, but y'all gonna be on the journey with me, okay? Y'all gonna be on this journey with me. Y'all gonna be on the journey with me. These narcissistic men. Y'all gonna be on the journey with me. Y'all gonna be on there with me. Y'all gonna be on the journey with me. Don't worry about it. When I go over there to my other channel, Rochelle Michelle, I'm trying to see how I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna think of something real. I don't know. I'm gonna think of something. But y'all follow me on my other channel, Rochelle Michelle. Follow me on my other channel because I'm gonna I need to get some subscribers over there so I can get monetized on that channel as well. But baby, y'all could be on a journey with me. Y'all could be on this journey with me. This is gonna be my other channel. I'm gonna still have this channel drop the T, but my other channel, y'all gonna be on a journey with me this time. Yep. Yep. Sometimes you gotta let things go and quit getting in the way of God with what He has. When you start getting in the way of God, you block the blessings that He has for you. So I just put it in the chat here. Do at Michelle. Just do that, and just do that. Got to do the at sign though. Y'all. Sometimes you gotta let things go. Or let God take over and do what He's gonna do. Because when you keep getting in the way of God, baby, He's trying to tear something down and remove something, it's just gonna get worse and worse. Yeah, so you gotta sometimes get out your own way. You got to get out your own way. And my story is something like Alina's. Something like that. Something like that. Alina on Hard and Hustle. My story is something like that. But I think mine is a little bit more deeper. Or what have you. Would I get married again? No. No. I don't want to get married no more. This is it. This is it. Like Michael Jackson said, this is it. This is it, baby. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. No, baby. Somebody to marry me, they have to come down. They don't have to knock me off my thoughts. No. 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 Y'all, I'm getting over. Have anybody seen Capricorn Flower? Is she okay? Aunt Linda, have you seen Capricorn Flower? Let me know, y'all, if y'all seen Capricorn Flower. I haven't seen her in a while. I just want to make sure she okay. Let me know, guys, if y'all seen Capricorn Flower. I know who my people be in my chat. I know. I know when people go missing. I haven't seen Capricorn Flower in a while, and I've been meaning to, every day to ask about her, but then I forget. I think the cup water got me remembering. But I have not seen Capricorn Flower. Let me know, guys, if y'all seen her, because I want to make sure she okay. Let me know. I know if some of y'all go missing on me. I know. I know if y'all go missing. I will. Yes, Linda. Do y'all think she okay? Maybe I'm going to try to DM her just to make sure she's okay. Okay? I care about y'all. Y'all my family. Yeah, I care about y'all. Maybe I can't see y'all, but I feel y'all. You have not seen her in a while? Okay. I'm going to have to try to DM Capricorn Flower, but I just want to make sure she's okay. Because sometimes, guys, we be dealing with a lot of stuff, and things could happen. If I can pray for you, if I can do something for you, if I can do it, I'll do it. That's just the type of person I am. Pat, I was going to start coming looking for you too, but I ain't seen you in a minute either. But you haven't been gone long than Capricorn Flower. But I know y'all. I know if y'all are missing in my chat. And I know stuff happens. Sometimes people take a break from social media, and that's okay. But if you go on a long, long period of time, then I'll notice. Like Pat, she's been gone, but not long like Capricorn Flower. I haven't seen. I'm going to DM Oddity in China. I haven't seen her in a while. Sexy Diva. I haven't seen her in a while. Lorcy was gone for a little bit, but then she came back. Who else? It's some more people that I gotta look at in my thing. Cause I'll be looking for y'all. I can pray for you if something's going on. If I can pray for you, I would like to pray for you because y'all support me. I want to support y'all too. I want to be able to support y'all as well. If y'all going through something, if I can pray for you or give you something, whatever I can do for you. Maybe some, $10, somebody, whatever I can give to you, I'll do it. Pray for you, but what you need. Yep, it's all one word, no spaces. Thank you, Sonia. Dang, when I come to Atlanta, we're gonna have to meet, girl. I know you proud Mimi, y'all. All y'all do. Y'all be riding for me, and I thank y'all, because baby, when I first got on this channel, I didn't think I could do it. I was doing pre-recorded videos. I never came on here live, and today kept on saying, come go live, baby. But now shit, I get on this thing, here all messed up in the damn thing. Y'all know me. Because when I first started doing YouTube, I would do pre-recorded. I would never come on here live like I'm doing now. And then the people started telling me, come on, come live. And I finally came live, and I got more comfortable with it, and here I am. You gonna be at the meet and greet? Okay, baby. I can't wait to see you, to give you a big hug. Oh. Yes, y'all. I just, and Melanie, it's all because of Melanie. If Melanie wouldn't have never did any of this, I would have never met none of y'all. I wouldn't have met T Talk with your girl, Sassy T from 803, Sandra, Jen Extra, Sheila Joe, and when Lady C, Regina, y'all, when I say these ladies are my sisters, I mean my sisters, that we look out for one another. These women, when we together, they make sure everything intact, baby. We look out for one another. We call each other. We not like no internet friends. We talk to each other. We know each other. And it's all because of Melanie. And we are real tight. Like if we somewhere and one person don't got somebody else gonna step up. What you need? That's the type of sisterhood we got. If we can help one another, we're gonna help one another. I love a sister group like that. We're not jealous of one another. We always trying to help one another. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. They not my friends. They my sissy. They my big sister. Because I'm the big sister in my immediate family, but Sassy T Talk with your girl, Sandra P, Jim X, they're my big sisters. They're my big sisters. So when I'm going through stuff, I can call them and talk to them, and that's just how it is. And Melanie make all of this happen, guys. All of this happen. Without Melanie, I would have met you guys. I would have met Sassy T them and things like that. And in this day and age, it's hard for you to trust people and to go out of town to meet some people and make sure everything is okay. When I met these ladies, I felt nothing but good vibes. And like I tell y'all about Melanie, when you meet Melanie and Miss Van, they have nothing but good aura just flowing through them. Baby, Melanie, that's why I say, I don't know what Letitia, Kenny, all them talking about. Melanie has, when you get around Melanie, baby, you have nothing but good aura. And Miss Van, oh my God, baby. I'm an energy person. Melanie has nothing but good energy, her and Miss Van. They don't act stuck up or nothing like that. They want to meet you and take pictures with you. And when we was at Winter Wonderland, all her kids were there. And all the millimeters and the male supporters are talking to the kids and stuff. Melanie wasn't telling the kid, she just, I don't know, I can't explain it to y'all guys. Y'all come to a Winter Wonderland with Melanie, baby. Melanie is a regular person like me and you. Miss Van, them is a regular person. Don, them is a regular person. Canavis, Miss Deborah, OB and them, they got good aura. They don't, how some celebrities, they be like, turn their nose up in there, I want to meet you. Oh, baby, they nothing like that. Nothing's like, oh, what's your name? That ain't shit, let's take a picture. She want to know who she talking to. I went up there and took 2 or 3 pictures with Melanie, baby. And Miss Van, oh my God. Miss Van is like a mama. Well, she is Melanie mama, but like that mama instinct, that's how Miss Vanfield. She said, "Thank you guys so much for coming out supporting my daughter." She'll walk around at each table saying, "Thank y'all so much for supporting my daughter." Because y'all know Melanie is her only child. So she'll tell y'all that, "Thank y'all so much for supporting my daughter." And then, you know, the 4-piece nuggets, "Mama, the millimeters don't play about you. They love it, baby. They love it." So yes, it's just a vibe. If y'all have not been to a Winter Wonderland with Melanie, baby, go. Baby, Melanie and her crew, they are vibes, baby. They are vibes. Melanie has it decked out. You be looking so she have it where it's black tie a bit. You know, she always have a theme. So let me see. Black, pink. So the first one I went to, I wore a long black dress. The second one was in Huntsville. No, the first one I went to was in Atlanta. The second one I went to was in Huntsville. I wore a pink dress. That's when the Love and Marriage Huntsville crew was there. Letitia wasn't there. She was on a trip with Miss Wanda for her birthday. So Martell, no, not Martell, sorry. Marceau was there. Kimmy, Maurice, MARQUCES, Kimmy, Miss Charlie, Tish, Ken, Chris, Nell, and who else was there? Now, when we got there, guys, now Marceau do not act like he act on TV. Marceau was up there with the millimeters, girl. Marceau, he's talking about, well, I got me some male Martians or something, he said. We was just having a good time. They were taking pictures with everybody. And I guess they thought that the millimeters were some mean, cruel-looking women or whatever. Then when they started seeing that we weren't like that, everybody had a good time. I took pictures with Nell and Chris Fletcher. I took pictures with Marceau. I took pictures with Trish and Ken. I took a picture of MARQUCES. Oh, I'm sorry, Sonny was there. I took a picture with Sonny. I took a picture with Miss Van, Melanie. So it was all a vibe. Because I think they didn't know what to expect from the millimeters. Everybody was saying the millimeters was this and that. And once they got there and started talking to us, it's like, the millimeters ain't nothing like that. No, sir, we got jobs. We know we're sophisticated women. You know, we had a good time. Yes, Melanie got some well-behaved and well-mannered kids, baby. Let me just tell y'all that. Baby, Melody kids are so mannerable. They say, yes, ma'am, no, sir. They are well-mannered, baby. When I tell you they mannered, yes. You know how other little kids be running around the venue? They don't do that. Melody kids, they sit and talk to you, and they well-mannered. They don't be running around no place or nothing like that. They dance, they sit in a chair, they go get them some drink or something. She got some well-mannered kids. Well-mannered, especially Tank, baby. Tank, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, sir, no, sir. Well-mannered. Melody did a phenomenal job with her kids. I'm just going to tell you that now. Yeah, so it baby. The mimosas with Melanie and the Winter Wonderland, baby, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. And I just love to hear Melanie speak because she gives you so much positivity and encouraging words, y'all. Just saying. If y'all can ever get to a meet and greet, a mimosas or Winter Wonderland with Mel, you know, just try to. And then also, usually when Mel have meet and greets or she has Winter Wonderland, me, Sassy T, and T Talk with the Girl, we always have meet and greets. We do. So hopefully I get my jacket made by then. My jacket is gonna have, because usually 32 shots makes the jacket, but if she can't, I'm gonna try to get me a jacket made with both of my channel's name and then my pussy's name on my jacket. You know, and my shirts and stuff made. So hopefully I have it together. Hopefully. Yeah. All right, guys, we got to get into some Black history. Y'all, I'm getting buzzed. Y'all know when I get buzzed. So we're gonna get into some Black history because I'll talk y'all ears out. I'll sit on here with y'all all night. Y'all know I will. Y'all know I've already been on here for 2 hours and 25 minutes. Y'all know I will sit on here all night and talk to y'all. Y'all know it. So if y'all ever can get into a meet and greet, I would love to meet you guys. I would love to meet you guys because I appreciate you guys for coming to my channel, supporting my channel. So if I could, you know, if y'all can ever get to a meet and greet, I would love to meet you guys in person. I would love to do that. I would love it if I could meet you guys. Now, I bet y'all didn't know this about Julia Roberts, guys. Let me share something with y'all. Y'all know who Julia Roberts is from Pretty Woman? Let me share some history with y'all. When Julia Roberts was born in 1967, her parents couldn't afford her hospital bill. So Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King stepped in to pay it. So Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King stepped in to pay for Julia Roberts' medical bills. Her parents, let me read it again. When Julia Roberts, right here, she played in Pretty Woman, was born in 1967, Julia Roberts' parents couldn't afford her hospital bill. So Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King stepped in to pay it for her. So these two Black people stepped in to pay a Caucasian or white person's medical bill because her parents did not have the money to pay for the medical bills, okay? The families were close as Robert's parents ran an acting school in Georgia that welcomed the King children at a time when other schools refused. So as a gratitude for them paying the medical bills, for them having Julia Roberts, her parents offered to take the King kids into their acting school. Okay, so Robert's parents ran an acting school in Georgia that welcomed the King children at a time when other schools refused. So other schools would not let Black kids act. Julia Roberts' parents took the King kids in to help them with their acting lessons because the Kings paid for Julia Roberts' medical bills. So Julia Roberts' medical bills were paid by Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott because their parents did not have the money to pay for it. Now, you tell me, this lady medical bills, when the day that she was born in 1967, these two Black man and woman, Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King, paid for her medical bills because her parents couldn't pay for it. Now you tell me, how's that? And they taught their kids acting lessons because with no other acting school except Martin Luther King kids because they were Black. Okay, so we're going to get into another Black history fact. Do y'all know Black women were breeding? They were breeders to have kids. So if you was on a plantation, right, the master wanted you to start having kids as early as 13 so that the kids can work in the fields and things like that, and also so they can sell them off as well to make money. So you was like a breeder for the plantation. All the women were breeders. Let's listen.
And were forced to give birth to children they didn't choose, as part of a cruel system called slave breeding. After the transatlantic slave trade was banned in the early 1800s, American enslavers turned to forced reproduction to increase their human property. Enslaved women, some as young as 13, were coerced into bearing children, often with men chosen by enslavers or even with their enslavers themselves. They had no say. Their wombs became battlegrounds for profit. These women weren't seen as mothers. They were seen as breeders, forced to give birth over and over again to feed the system of slavery. Their pain was generational. Their children were born into bondage, sold off like livestock, sometimes never to be seen again. But in the midst of all this horror, they endured. Their resilience laid the foundation for generations to come. They were never just bodies. They were brave, enduring souls. And we remember them. Did you know that enslaved African women were forced to give birth to children they didn't choose, as part of a cruel system called slave breeding? After the transatlantic slave trade was banned in the early 1800s, American enslavers turned to forced reproduction to increase their human property. Enslaved women, some as young as 13, were coerced into bearing children, often with men chosen by enslavers or even with their enslavers themselves. They had no say. Their wombs became battlegrounds for profit. These women weren't seen as mothers. They were seen as breeders, forced to give birth over and over again to feed the system of slavery. Their pain was generational. Their children were born into bondage, sold off like livestock, sometimes never to be seen again. But in the midst of all this horror, they endured. Their resilience laid the foundation for generations to come. They were never just bodies. They were brave, enduring souls. And we remember them. Did you know that enslaved African women were forced to give birth to children they...
Now, how do y'all feel about that? About women were forced to give birth to kids, and then they were sold off. And you know, even when they were sold off, guys, how would the kids know their mother or father because they were sold off when they were babies? How would they ever reconnect with them? You know, that is so cool, guys. Okay, we're gonna look at one more. We're gonna look at Adele. Well, let me see. Ida B. Wells helped found the NAACP in 1909. This is Ida. Did you know that Ida B. Wells risked her life to investigate and expose lynching in America? Did you know Ida B. Wells was one of the first Black women to own a newspaper in the U.S.? This lady right here. She was the first Black woman to own a newspaper in the U.S. Ida B. Wells risked her life to investigate and expose lynching in America. And she helped found the NAACP in 1909. Give it up for our Black women, baby. Give it up for our Black women. Baby, give it up for, baby. Let me tell you something. I love to see our Black women. They come out and they've been doing the damn thing since forever. But let me just give some applause. Let's give some applause to our Black women. Baby, they do the damn thing. Baby, these Black women, before I was even thought about, these Black women have been trailblazers, inventing stuff. They've been boycotting, doing everything. Let's give it up for the Black women and the scientists, the chemists. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Yes, y'all. Let's give it up for our Black women. Baby, the Black women been the Black women been a trailblazer ever since they've been born. They have went through people operating on them without even anesthesia and still live to tell the tale. They have survived lynchings, birth after birth. Baby, our Black women are, baby. Us as Black women, we got the DNA in our bones, baby. We can do anything we want to do because our ancestors have did it. Baby, just think about somebody operating on your body without no anesthesia. If they can do that, baby, that's in our DNA. All the shit that we've been through, all of our ancestors been through, baby, we are strong Black women. And we can do anything we put our mind to. It's in our DNA. It's in our DNA. Baby, we can do anything. Baby, these Black women been tearing it up every baby before I was even born. They've been trailblazing, baby. They've been leading the way, baby. Black women have been doing so much. And it's a shame that history doesn't teach us that at school about all these black chemists and even the black men as well. I don't want to leave them out that have been doing so much. And we didn't learn about any of this. We didn't learn about none of this. Didn't learn about it or nothing. We have to wait till we get older to learn about this kind of stuff. And that's bad. That they don't want us to know nothing about our history. Nothing. They don't want you to know nothing about your history. That's really bad. You know, it's something that, you know, I've been saying this for a while. There's something that they don't want the black people to know about. We already know we were the first black people here. We already know that, but it's something else, y'all. It's something else that they don't want us to know. It's something else. It gotta be. It gotta be something else that they are hiding from us that they don't want us to know about. It's something else. We just don't know what it is. Hopefully we'll find out about it, you know, what it is. Okay, here go another one, guys. This is a long history of white terrorists destroying black communities. I want to share this with y'all guys. Black people have always had their own, guys. Let me just tell y'all that. But they tear it down. Every time we get a town and we thriving and we making more than them, they tear it down, guys. And this is the truth. Look at all these right here. Look at all these. I'm going to play it.
Communities. It's like, you know how happy we'd be to see black people start a functioning black community.
No, you know what's really weird is when white people try to get on this app and pretend that every time a successful black community has been started, white people didn't jump in and destroy it. Don't believe me? We have multiple examples. Let's start off with Lake Lanier. Lake Lanier looks beautiful, doesn't it? It was a wonderful black community until it got too successful. And then white people ran the black people out of their community, dammed up a river, and flooded their town. It's all right, though.
Y'all, these are all the black towns that they had that the white people destroyed. Look at these towns. Look at the dates. All these towns were run by black people, and they destroyed them. So it's not us pull us up by the bootstrap. We've been pulled up by the fucking bootstrap. Y'all just come and either flood it out or burn it up because we get too successful.
Tons of white people lose their lives every single summer. I don't know why I find it so funny. I do. I find it hysterical. Dumbass white people enjoy their lives on this lake, and the souls of black people take their lives. But there's more. What about Greenwood? You know, Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was incredibly successful. But then there was a claim that a black man hurt a white woman. Fucking white women. And so a whole bunch of white men came into the town and set it ablaze, killing over 300 people. It was an incredibly successful.
You know about Black Wall Street? We had our own banks, our own movie theaters, our own stores, everything. And then a white girl said that a black boy tried to rape her, and then here they come, burning down, you know, movie theater, everything. It was black people that had beautiful houses with pianos and everything in it. Oh, and then have y'all ever seen the movie Rosewood? When it was burning down the town, they walked up in one of these black people's houses. And the white man said, how come the Negro got a piano in their house? I don't got a piano in my house. Blew it up. But this is true.
Town. Until again, set ablaze by white people, because God forbid black people have a successful town. There's another one, Rosewood, Florida. There's not even a town left. White people are that weak. They were successful. They claim in their history, in white people history, that they killed 6 people. It was closer to 200. 200 people that they massacred. Anyways, what were you saying about you'd be so happy if Black people created a successful Black town?
It's so weird watching Black people get mad at white people for starting functioning white communities. It's like, you know how happy we'd be to see Black people start a functioning Black community?
No, you know what's really weird is when white people try to get on this app and pretend that every time a successful Black community has been started, white people didn't jump in and destroy it. Don't believe me? We have multiple examples. Let's start off with Lake Lanier. Lake Lanier looks beautiful, doesn't it? It was a wonderful Black community until it got too successful. And then white people ran the Black people out of their community, dammed up a river. And
Y'all, how do y'all feel about this? You know, I hate when they say Black people don't want to work. Black people are lazy. It's in our DNA. It's in our bones. It's in our genes. We always worked to the bone. We worked, our ancestors worked for free. We built America, okay? And we never got paid for it. But it's funny how the other races got paid for them being genocide and everything. They got paid $20,000 or $30,000. But when it's time to pay the Black people, oh, don't nobody want to pay us. Don't nobody want to pay us. The Indians getting paid. The Jews getting paid, Latinos getting paid, everybody getting paid except the Black people. Now, why is that? Because I believe, guys, allegedly, deep down in my bones, they know that Black people are the God's chosen people. The last will be first, remember that. Because the Black people are last, but in reverse, we really are first. They know this. If you go on TikTok, you see a lot of Black farmers saying, why are we being cursed? And the Black people, there's nothing wrong with their farms. We are being cursed. The Black people are cursing us. That's all I hear. God is punishing us for what we did to the Black people. That's all I hear on YouTube and Facebook. That's all they say. All their crops are dying and the Black people are still thriving. We've been thriving, but y'all always flood our towns or burn it down. So when they say the Black people are lazy and don't pull themselves up by the bootstrap, that's a fucking lie. We had towns and we were thriving and making money between us Black people. Y'all didn't like that. Y'all wanted a piece of the pie. So y'all burnt down the towns and flooded them so y'all can get a piece of the Black dollar. That's all it's been about. Y'all burnt them towns down and flooded them because y'all didn't like that the Black dollars was flowing between the Black people. Y'all wanted a piece of the fucking pie. You burnt the towns down, you flooded them, you hid the Black history, trying to make it seem like we never had shit when we had shit. Just saying. Y'all do this all the time. But we the third eye's getting woken up, motherfucker. Y'all are some liars. Y'all, all y'all countries, states, or whatever, y'all need to bring back all this shit that y'all got hit. Bring it back. Y'all know that God, y'all know God is not white. Y'all know he's Black. But y'all hid that shit. Because it wouldn't look good for y'all to have Black slaves and God is Black. That's why y'all hid that shit. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Okay? Y'all know the truth. And the truth is slowly but surely getting exposed. How, if you read the Bible, y'all ain't got no fucking hair like wool? Where do y'all got fucking hair like wool? Just saying, I ain't gonna get too much into it because I don't want my channel to be banned as, you know, political or you know. So I'm just gonna tell y'all. Y'all know the truth. Just gonna leave it there. They know the truth. Y'all know the truth. Y'all read the Bible. What person has hair like wool? Don't nobody got hair like wool but black people. Y'all know that for yourself. Y'all know that. Golden complexion skin. Feet like brass. Do a white person got that? Hell no. So y'all know what time it is. And there's some stuff, parts of the Bible that they have removed because it's too black. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, guys. We've been on here for 2 hours and 44 minutes. This cup water got me going. But I love you guys and thank you guys so much for coming over to my channel. Make sure you guys follow me on my other channel at Rochelle Michelle all together. Sonia was so nice to put it in the chat all together. Please follow me on my other channel over there because I want y'all to be on this journey with me, okay? It's going to be a journey. And y'all can kind of pick up on some of the clues that I'm giving y'all. When I say I relate to Alina, pick up on the clues. Alina and Hard and Hustle, okay? And also, guys, one more thing I'm going to do before I go. Hard and Hustle is at number 2, but it's going to be number 1, guys. You just got to keep on watching. Hard and Hustle is going to be at number 2 soon. Keep on watching, baby. Hard and Hustle. Let me just show y'all the reviews, baby. Hard and Hustle was coming in at number 2, baby. Y'all didn't know? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. See, I hate to get off this live with y'all because I just feel so comfortable with y'all. I can sit on here and talk all night, but I don't want to do that. I know y'all got to get up and go to work. Look at that, y'all. Hard and Hustle is number 2. Love and Marriage Hospital is number 1 for right now. But Hard and Hustle is on their tail. Right there. Coming in, it's number 2. So we just have to keep on watching and also making sure we tune into Hard and Hustle at least at 9:05 or 9:15. They're almost at number 1. Love and Marriage Huntsville is still at number 1. Hard and Hustle is at number 2. And Ready for Love is at number 3, baby. Hard and Hustle is on Love and Marriage Huntsville Hills, baby. Because they are real. They are genuine. They ain't with the bullshit. Here we go right here. Hard and Hustle right here. Look, y'all. Love and Marriage Huntsville is still number 1. But Hard and Hustle is on their heels right here. Number 2. They outbeat Ready to Love. Hard and Hustle is on their heels, baby. They gonna get there. They just gotta keep on getting in. The ladies are on a roll. They gained 21,000 new viewers. This is a big congratulations, ladies. Yes, they're on their heels. So we got to just keep on tuning in to the Hard and Hustle Houston, and they're gonna be at number 1. Okay. So they getting there, guys. They getting there. They got 21,000 new viewers. So they getting there, guys. So we just got to keep on watching and doing what we do, guys. They getting there. Hard and Hustle is getting there, guys. Yes, Pat. Yes. They getting there. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. All right, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to the live and staying with me this long time. Y'all know I'll be talking all night, especially I got this cup of water. I'll be here all night. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And also make sure if you didn't hit the like button on your way in, hit it on your way out. Also follow me on my other channel at Rochelle Michelle all together on YouTube. Okay. Follow me on that. Okay. And then follow me on my other channels, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, and make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out if you didn't hit it on your way in. Make sure if you see the hype button come, make sure you're hitting that as well. Okay, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night.